So we have, it's called ward off or Peng in Chinese, right? Like this, right? Which you can see, this is very much like the gentleman did his karate with the blocks, right? Something very similar. This is called a ward off. Let's come off of this thing, I guess. So if Sifu Donald was to throw a punch here, right? I can use this to deflect the punch. Right? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. You can block down low. Now with the ward off, the Tai Chi uses a kind of energy push. It's very springy. Okay, the force comes from him into my body, into the ground, and comes back at me. Okay? Very advanced masters will just send this guy flying across the room. Me, I can take it. You can't. Even people much bigger than me don't knock me over. So that's what I just showed you. So again, if you punch, right? This is the force I'm doing. C&I punches. Punch. It don't really matter where it goes. It doesn't matter. Anywhere I contact it, I'm just going to ride it. So, if I'm on the outside, I can come in here. Notice this position is very much like the ward off, but now I'm working inside of him, and of course I can do a lot more, right? So that's some simple basic concepts of ward off.
Tai Chi people.
Now, another famous movement you see is called roll back, or loop, right? I don't speak Chinese very well, so I do the best I can. You often see it like this. Sometimes you see it here, right? Followed up, this is called press, or G. So you can obviously see what's happening here. Now the other thing with the ward off is, I was using it outward mostly. It can be used inward. You see? So, just let me see it here. Now it becomes really kind of like the loop, the ward off. He throws the punch again, right? Now I have the loop, right? And of course you can do so much more. I'm just giving you some basic ideas. So if he reaches with this one, again, I'm absorbing this force here like this. If he was to grab my wrist, okay, fine. This is the low one, which you can escape and do this. Now, the press or the G. This goes like this. Now, you can use this to strike. So say he grabs my wrist here, right? First of all, I can make a chin-up or a jiu-jitsu type grip. I'm going to trap his hand. And I can come here and again, I can do so many different applications. And of course, Tai Chi is going to have takedowns, throws, just like any other martial art. We see a stance, we're thinking someone's standing there, right? But obviously, there's much more happening. For instance, if he punches, I can kick, step in to my stance, and use that for a takedown. Okay? So, to go back to the G or the press, so if he grabs here, one thing I can use this for is like a chin-up, or the energy of the two sides of the body is coming together. All right? Another thing I can do